Rani, today for your friends Shalu and Malu, I have prepared this cake. Oh wow, Nani, thank you. And Rani, I am going to cut it into pieces and then I will be distributing the pieces in their plates. Now the cutting business is over. I have cut them into equal pieces. Rani, will you please count and tell me how many pieces are there? Yes, Nani, 6 pieces. Good. And now, Rani Betty, I am going to give 2 pieces for Shalu. And I am going to give 3 pieces to Malu. Now tell me, who is getting the bigger share? Malu, of course, Nani. Now, Betty, I am going to write what we have done in our kitchen. I made a cake, whole cake, and first it was cut into 6 pieces, right? Out of them, I gave Shalu 2 pieces, so 2 out of 6. This portion went to Shalu. And 3 out of 6 pieces went to Malu. So naturally, Rani, Malu got bigger share, isn't it? So this fraction is bigger than this one. And how do we represent it? We represent it by this particular symbol. The open wide mouth, it is towards the bigger number. Now from this, we can state that when the like fractions, because denominators are same, they are the like fractions. When the like fractions have to be compared, which one is bigger and which one is smaller, then this rule is applicable. Bigger the numerator, bigger is the value of that fraction. So this one is 3 is bigger than 2, and hence in the like fractions given, this particular fraction is bigger than this fraction. Time honey bunch, I have made 2 separate cakes for Malu and Shalu. Now this is the cake meant for Malu, and I am going to cut it in 4 equal parts. So here we go. And Shalu's cake I am going to cut into 2 equal parts. Now for Shalu I am going to give 1 part from these 2. In the same fashion, for Malu, I am going to give only 1 part from these 4. Now see the quantity which Malu and Shalu are getting. Can you tell me who is getting bigger quantity? Naturally Shalu, ma'am. Good. So this we have to represent on the blackboard now. For Shalu and Malu, I have made 2 different cakes but of equal quantity, right? Now Malu's cake, I have cut into 4 equal parts. And Shalu's cake, I have cut into 2 equal parts. Now, from Malu's side, I am giving her 1 piece. In the same fashion, for Shalu also, out of 2 pieces, I am giving her only 1 piece. So here, honey, you will find that the denominators are different. So these are unlike fractions. But the numerators are same. And they are asking us which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Now, looking at the actual process, you have already told me then Shalu is getting bigger chunk, isn't it? So 1/2 is bigger than 1/4. So here we go. This particular sign has to appear between the two unlike fractions. And the same thing we can write as the rule for unlike fractions. For unlike fractions, when numerators are same, then smaller the denominator, bigger the value of the fraction. Now here once again, smaller the denominator, here 2 is smaller than 4. Smaller the denominator, bigger is its value. Now Nani beti, let us take the third case. In this third case, I have made 2 different cakes for Shalu and Malu, but they are of the same size. Now first of all, Malu's cake I am going to cut into 8 equal parts. So see how I am cutting. So Malu's cake I have cut into 8 equal parts. And now I am going to give her 3 parts out of 8. 1, 2 and 3. Now let us come on Shalu's cake. This is the cake meant for Shalu, and I am going to cut it only into 4 equal parts in this fashion. So these are the 4 equal parts from Shalu's cake. Now I am ready to give her only 1 part from that cake. And now we will have to represent this entire process on the blackboard. Are you ready to do that? Yes, Nani, I will try. Nani, you had made 2 cakes for Shalu and Malu. They were of exactly equal size. Malu's cake you cut into 8 equal parts, and Shalu's cake you cut into 4 equal parts. And then you gave 3 pieces to Malu from her cake and 1 piece to Shalu from her cake. So we have got here 2 fractions now. Shalu's fraction is represented by 1/4 and Malu's fraction is represented by 3/8. Very good, honey. Now we will have to compare them. Means we will have to say which one is big, which one is small. Can you do it, Nani? Nani, let me try. Okay, honey, go ahead. Nani, these fractions are having different denominators. That means they are unlike fractions. And even their numerators are also different. In this case, we will have to turn these 2 fractions into like fractions first. And for that, we will have to see whether in table of 4, 8 is coming. Yes, it is coming. 4 2s are 8. So we will first multiply 4 by 2 and this also 1 by 2. So Nani, once we multiply the numerator by 2, we get 2 as the numerator, and when we multiply 4 by 2, we get 8 as the denominator. Now this one and this one become like fractions, and hence we can apply this rule which is made for like fractions. Bigger the numerator, bigger the value. Here, numerator, this one is bigger than this, and hence this one is bigger than this fraction. Am I right, Nani? Oh, wonderful! You have given me the correct answer. So put the sign now in between them. Nani, here is the sign that I have put. This is going to be my final answer. Very good, honey.